Hello everybody and welcome back to Subnautica. In the last episode we went through to the central complex in the inactive lava zone, little zone area over there where we got ourselves the blue tablet that will give us access to the last area in the game. So yeah, I think what we're going to do is go ahead and leave our submarine here because I don't really want to risk, you know, taking it in there and having the big dragon blow it to bits. And it's kind of fine where it is right now. So let's go ahead, hop into our prawn suit, and we will head over to the deeper active lava lakes, or whatever it's called. I believe... I'm not sure which part of the cavern we're in right now. And of course, there's going to be those guys. I think it might be off to the right, but I can't remember. So we just gotta find ourselves a nice big chasm that's gonna lead us down. And then we'll be able to head down and do the last part of this. We have the blue tablet? Yes, we do. I think we need another blue tablet. So this looks like it's gonna go down. We're looking for something that's actually going to take us way down into like some really deep lava lakes. This doesn't look like it's it. Alright, we'll stand here for a second. I'm not 100% sure where the entrance is. So yeah, let me look for it for a minute. It might take me a minute to find it. Alright, I believe that this... Well, I don't know. It might be, it might not be. It's hard to tell.
Within the natural structure at the center of this chamber.
Okay, yeah. This little river of lava here makes me feel like we're in the right spot now. And I pretty much go all the way around the chamber. There's supposed to be two entrances in there. I'm used to going through one, and I couldn't remember where the other one was. I think we were on the other side, because I don't normally come in through the Lost River the way we came in. Just couldn't remember where it was. Right. There is another oh, there he is. I was about to say, there is another dragon here.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
Okay, so I had to hurry up and get into this building here so that the dragon can't. Okay, not sure what that was. I had to hurry up and get in here so we could get away from the dragon. But the blue tablet gives us access to this facility. So now we can come in here.
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Might as well grab ourselves a few more ion cubes while we're here. Alright. So let's quickly try to get through the rooms and try to quickly get through all the rooms here. Just so you guys can see what's down here. Alright. Go up through here and into here. Oh yeah, there's a teleporter in here, so let's go ahead and get that put in. Nice. The different teleporters will take you to different places, so it's good to have access. And we'll just kind of work our way around the room. Alright, this area in here. Ventilation control, you can pause to read that if you would like. think this... I mean, the area downstairs is... Let's see, I'm gonna try to figure out... is there a stair that leads down, or... I don't remember. Oh, yeah, there's a ramp that leads down over here. Alright. So, yeah, we can just go check this out real quick. It's nothing too crazy to look at or anything. It's just a second level to where we were. I don't think there's anything down here for us to get. So that's it for that. And then... Ugh. Oh, that slowed us down a lot. Oops. Little too fast. Little too fast. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Alright, this area leads us up into... I don't remember. Oh, another portal. Okay, we'll drop that in there. I believe there's 3 rooms on the other side, so let's go check those out. There should have been an automatic disconnect thing that happens when you do that, so it doesn't stop you. Ion cube. How many of those we have left? Oh, we're out of ion cubes. Well, that's a problem. Okay. But fortunately, this thing here spawns more, so let's just do that then. Oh. We'll get that in a minute. We can't... Did we come in? Oh, no, we can get it now. Alright, you can pause the video to read that if you would like.
EDA data.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's finish the side things here, then we'll go see what's in that area there. Because, yeah, we need the ion cubes. Okay. We got lucky that one happens to, this one. Oh. Duh. Duh. Not what I meant. Alright, that's why that... Alright, I was like, I should have had more ion cubes than that, because they're in my vehicle storage. Duh. Okay, we got another portal there. So, we gotta get down this way, and then we go around to the middle door. This one is
This
like...
room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
Okay. You can read this if you would like. Pause it here to read these couple of paragraphs. Then you can pause it here to read the rest of the paragraphs. And then that's the picture that they have for us. Take a look at the room here. And there you go. All right. One more room. Oh, misjudged that one. And I believe we're probably going to have one more teleporter in here. Yep. All right. Last teleporter. I'm not sure where these teleporters go. Well, I'll wait to say that. those of you who don't know what's going on, I don't want to ruin it for you. Let's go check out the area behind the... where the informational tablet was here. Oh, there you go. Okay, I guess that's all that was. A body of something. I'm hoping that this one doesn't require a blue tablet to get in as well. Probably should have crafted one. Requires a blue tablet. Great. Okay, we go get a blue tablet. We should be able to craft one at the submarine, but that's a massive pain in the butt. I'll figure it out. All right, let's go ahead and get this blue tablet done now. Ugh. All right, we can head into the area here. And into the little pool we go. Oh, I probably should. And there you go.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
And there you go. All right. I don't remember. Is there a thing here for us to do? Problem is that jumping is highly restricted in this area, so yeah. This is our Emperor, Sea Emperor, or whatever it is you want to call it. And then in here somewhere...
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
So we have this here. Place an ion cube in this one. And we can...
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
All right.
With
now we have
the
a portal out
passage
here.
you've opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
Okay, hatching enzymes.
Acquired.
So let's clear out some of these here. Just to get rid of the big yellow tags. Okay, you can pause to read that if you would like. And then you can pause to read that as well. Alright. Let's see. Data downloads. You can pause to read that if you'd like. And then I think we listened to that, so that should be fine. I got that there. Alright. So, for the hatching enzymes, where is the hatching enzyme? Oh, we got the swim charge fins there. Do I have the hatching enzymes as a recipe in here? Where is it? Where is it? Da, da, da. I don't... Am I just missing it? Okay. Let me figure it out. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. It was right here in the freaking advanced materials. All right, we need eye stalk seed, sea crown seed, fungal sample, ghost weed, and bulb bush samples. So, I'm not exactly sure where to find all of these. But the way we need to do that is head out of here. So I think what we'll do is we'll hop out here. I think this takes us back up to like the alien facility or whatever. So let's hop out here, and then I'm gonna have a little bit of a hoof back to get to the... Yeah, we're at the alien facility. It's gonna be a little bit of a hoof to get back to our thing, because we're gonna be using the sea moth to get most of this stuff. So yeah, that's gonna take a little while. I'll bring you back when we're ready to start that process. All right, we are pretty close to our base over here now, so we just need to park the prawn suit over here. We can hop into our... What's the word? And it's like a bar of soap. The more you try to grab it, the more it goes away. As I slam into our facility, we can hop into our sea moth here, and then start going around to the different biomes or different locations.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Patrol.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Targets unaccounted for. 1.
Okay, so we have 5 different ingredients that we need to find here. The eye stalk says it is found in kelp forest caves, which is kind of the entrance to where we came. Or kelp forest caves. Kelp forest caves, not the blood kelp, just kelp forest caves. Okay. Fungal samples are in the mushroom forests. Trees from the mushroom forest. The ghost weed is down in the Lost River area. We passed a bunch of it. Should have grabbed some while we were there. The sea crown is found in bulb zone areas. Okay. And then the bulb bush can be obtained from a bulb bush. Okay, well, that's not particularly helpful. Where the bulb bush is. Also found in the bulb zone. Okay, so I think what we'll do then is we'll head to... That's it. I think northwest is a mushroom forest here. There's a mushroom forest there. Let me double check and make sure we actually have a knife so we can snap. Okay, so I don't want to have to come back to do that. I think, well, and I also believe that U's life pod is right next to right next to an entrance to the Lost River. So let's head to the northwest here. We should be able to find... We should be able to find... Well, it also said... Hold on, what did the first one said it's found in kelp forest caves. A flora found scattered throughout a few of the deeper biomes as well as kelp forest caves. What does that mean? So I mean, I guess if there's a cave, I guess if we go down to the deeper parts here in the kelp forest area, because what does it look like? Eye stalk. So, I mean, Yeah, I don't know. It's a creep vine. I don't really know. Oh, we're not even in a cave. So yeah, let me look around for a little bit and see if I can find a cave. Okay, well, I came over here to Commander Keen's area because I know there's a bulb zone over here. I think this might actually be what we're looking for, though, so... Oh, yeah, okay, that's our eye stalk. And then, realistically, we could come over here to Keen. Oops. I realized that we were stuck under some stuff here. We can come over here to where Keen is, head directly to the west, I believe, and there's a bulb zone there. So, yeah, that's him. And then we head west from here. And then we go down deep, and there should be bulb zone stuff there. Then I just gotta head back over to the mushroom forest. There should be a bulb zone over here, right to the west. I'm confused. There should be a precipitous drop-off over here, and a bulb zone, I thought. Am I losing my... Oh, there's bulbs. Okay, so... I mean, I guess these aren't technically bulbs, huh? Let's see. Subnautica map. Tidal biomes. Bulb zone. The bulb zone's only over on the other side. Okay. I keep thinking that these are bulbs, but those are not bulbs. Do we have anything else over here where we're... Sorry, so that takes care of the eye stalk. The fungal sample is going to be in the mushroom forest. Ghostweed's down in the thing, so we should probably, since we're here, next to an entrance to the... Well, I don't know. We have to go to the bulb zone anyway, and I'm more familiar with the entrance over there. We should be able to find Ghostweed there. Sea Crown is found in... Also in the bulb zone. Really? Oh, bulb zone. Okay. Fungal samples in the things there. Bulb zone. The bulb bush is also found in the bulb zone there, right? Bulb bush is... Yeah, okay. So what we'll do then is we'll head over to the bulb zone right now because there is a mushroom forest over there. And then... While we're over there, we'll grab the bulb sample that we need. We'll grab the other thing that's in the bulb zone. We'll go down into the Lost River entrance that's over there. And then we should be able to get all of the samples that we need. And then what I'll probably do, since we have the extended breath and all that stuff, we'll probably just leave the prawn suit where it is and just take this over to the portal, go through the portal, give the enzyme, do what we need to do there, and ideally we won't run out of air before all of that finishes. Then we go right back through the portal, hop into here, and then, yeah. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. The problem is that, I mean, we should go back for our submarine. Probably should go back for our submarine. I don't know. But yeah, let me get up here to the bulb zone, and then we'll figure out the rest of this. Alright, we are at the mushroom forest, and my understanding is that I think we can just, like, slice one of these. That gave it, yep, that gave us our fungal sample. So we're going to continue to the north. We're going to continue off in this direction until we get to the bulb zone. There should be 2 things we need to get from there. Alright, we've got these bulb bushes here. It says I can obtain it from a bulb bush, so... Is that our bulb bush sample? Sweet. And then the last thing we need... I'm sorry, not the last thing we need. We need Sea Crown. It says it is found exclusively in the bulb zone, dune sinkhole, and the entrance to the jellyshroom caves in the Sea Emperor Leviathan's aquarium. Oh. Hold on, I'm trying to read, and we've got an enemy right over here. Can you go away, please? I am busy, and you are interrupting me. Go away. So now I gotta hop out of here to do this. Let's see. Let's turn on what's-his-face's beacon. I think it's... which one is it? Life Pod 12. Where's Life Pod 12? Life Pod 12, right here. So if we get him... where did I read that something was... one of these planets can be found in the general vicinity of Life Pod 12, past the lava pit. Okay, well, let me go look around here and see if I can find it. Alright, well, this is Life Pod... did we never come over here, really? Okay. What is this going to give us? Repulsion cannon? Okay. So it says past the lava pit, so... let's hop in here. And then we'll look around for it. I'm assuming they mean in this direction here. But it might take me a little bit to... oh, I think that might be it right there. There we go. Alright, that's the sea crown. Where is our... I always get turned around. That's the sea crown thing there. And then, so that's it for that. So all we need now is the ghost weed, which we can find in the Lost River area. So, where's Life Pod 12 as we get blasted by this thing here? Life Pod 12. I'm completely turned around. I think we're right on top of it, right? So if we head directly to the north, I'm going to repair in just a second. If we head directly to the north from here, we should... too many different controls for too many different games. It's really screwing with me. If we head directly to the north from here, we'll see an arch. Once we see the arch, we go down over the cliff, and then we should have an entrance to the Lost River there. So let me go this way, and I'll find the entrance and bring you back. Okay, I didn't end up finding the arch, but I believe that this is the ghost seed that we need. Go. There we go. All right, so repair my ship again, because yet again I got slammed by stuff. So, ideally, we have our bush bulb, sea crown, ice... okay, dudes, can you please just leave me alone? I would really like to focus on getting things done that I need to get done, and you're making it extremely difficult to do that. Dudes. I need like 2 seconds to just verify that we have the recipe complete. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Alright. Let me get up over here to what's hopefully a safe spot. Ugh, we just can't find a place where there's nothing there. Go away. Let me find a safe spot and then we'll verify our recipe. Okay. We needed the eye seed, stalk, sea crown seed, fungal sample, ghost weed, and bush bulb. We have the eye stalk, bush bulb, sea crown, ghost weed, and fungal sample. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we have everything that we need at this point to be able to go and get the enzymes done, but unfortunately, we're also out of time for this recording. So, for tomorrow's episode, we will go and enjoy watching the hatching thing happen and figure out what's going to happen after that, and then hopefully get off the planet. So, hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click the like button, subscribe to help us reach 10,000 subscribers. Join as a member for early access to videos, among other perks, or you can just leave YouTube's version of a tip with the thanks button. I also have PayPal and Patreon links for those of you who prefer to go that route, but some people like to do that. So again, thanks for watching. Be sure to come back for tomorrow's probably final Subnautica video.